One day, Jill went into her daughter Emily's room to wake her. When Jill walked into the room, Emily was laying in her crib asleep, but with her eyes wide open. She continued to sleep with her eyes open after that. This was the beginning of weird things with Emily. The next morning, Jill heard crying on the baby monitor. But when she went to the room, Emily was sleeping silently in the bed. Jill started to feel creeped out. She went back to bed. Later that morning, she went to check on Emily, but Emily wasn't there. Jill walked downstairs in panic, but found Emily sitting in the kitchen, alone. Jill put Emily in her high chair to eat breakfast. When she turned back around, she realised Emily was not in the high chair anymore. Panicking again, Jill heard knocking at the back door. She walked over to the glass door and saw Emily, who waved at her. Jill scooped Emily, terrified, and locked every door and window in the house. The next day, Jill's best friend came by the house for a visit. There was no answer at the door. Jill's car was in the driveway. She came back later that day. No movement. No lights were on inside. She called the police, who broke down the door. Inside, they found Jill on the floor dead. There were no obvious signs of how or why she died. They heard crying coming from the baby monitor. They went upstairs and found Emily sleeping peacefully, with her eyes wide open.